Hey everyone, welcome back to episode 7, I think, of West of Loathing. I'm gonna hit up the daveyard, like I said. But I would, wherever it is. Ah, there it is. And then I think I'm gonna go to the train station, because it occurs to me, I'm pretty deep into this now. And all we've been doing is side questing, and I'm not actually sure if there is a main plot line. I just know that Gary wanted to get on a train. So, here lies Dave B. Died with his boots on, but not his pants. Dig up the grave. Brown boots. +1 maximum AP. That's pretty good. These remains look pretty restless. Put them down for good. Can I just straight murder this guy? Sure can. I have 4 AP now, too, so... Just shoot him. Just once, and he's done. Skeleton bone. You don't have a bone to pick, but you sure do have a bone. Here lies Dave C. Went down in a theater. Here lies Dave J. And more bones. This one's got a board. The skeleton of a Dave. He's dead. I mean, he already was dead, but he's double dead now. Ooh. Free lunch. Thermos of spiked coffee. And Vienna blood sausages. Dave G, he was looking to the sky to save him, but even the sky can't save a feller from like 40 angry bears. I don't know what that's a reference to. Smart looking skeleton. Well, he's dead. I mean, again, already was dead. Now is deader than before. This pile of bones that isn't moving around for a change. A skull with an odd tag on it. The skull has a little paper tag tied to it, which has intercemetery loan on the side, and some notes on the other. Here lies Dave G, murdered by a different feller named Dave G. Here lies Dave D. The truth was out there. It killed him. I feel like these jokes are not for me. It's one of those things they have in mausoleums. You know, one of those big marble things with drawers full of skeletons. Open one to fight. Open a whole bunch for a bigger fight. Yeah, let's take them on. Cleaver Dave Bassett. Beefy Dave Rogers, and Thievin Dave Bassett. Yeah, just shoot one. Gary Fu, another one. And there's one left. He missed. He's dead. I mean, again. Don't keep saying it, he was already dead. This is just the same thing over and over. I mean, I guess you could farm here. But other than that, there's not much use to the place. That one's magical. Ooh. Huh. I mean, you do get 33 EXP, so maybe I'll come back here and farm sometime. Because that's useful for leveling stuff up. Huh. Some kind of ritual circle drawn on the ground in red chalk. It's a big stone sarcophagus. It's a pile of mostly burned rags that maybe used to be a person. You got a gore-splattered scroll. Human ashes, and a receipt for delivery of 150 silk black robes. Sounds ominous. Wait, this candle's not lit. Neither's that one. I don't know what this place is for. Huh. Well. Is this just a week 1? Yeah, it's just a week 1. And there's no point in being here, though. Other than, like I said, farming. Which I'll do off camera. Alright then, I guess we head to the railroad camp. And we board a big metal snake. Your transponder gizmo beeps, and you follow the series of bleeps to one of those weird El Vibrato machines tromping around in the desert. Fortunately, it either hasn't noticed you or doesn't care. Oh, let's fight that. I think I just straight up murder it. Like, yeah. Got some scraps and 16 XP. Alright. So, ow. Poked on a cactus. This guy should never be put in charge of a switch. He's too busy playing with his watch to get any work done. Ask him where he got it. I bought it from this gal that runs a store down south of here, named Buttonwillow. Buttonwillow McSomething. Where's the store exactly? Oh, you can't miss it. It's right in between a cactus and a different cactus. He points to a spot on your map, and you discovered Buttonwillow McKittrick's store. Thanks. Don't mention it. Don't mention it. She's whistling the theme tune. You approach a beleaguered-looking man with tiny glasses. Howdy there. Who's in charge of this outfit? If I'm being charitable, I'd say that the fellow over there in the white hat is the foreman. He points to a man next to a huge pile of rocks. And if you're not, he smiles, then I'd say the paper-backed idiot over there in the absurd white hat is the fellow you're looking for. Alright, thanks. Hi, are you in charge? I was wondering if there's anything I can do to help. You want to know something? I love trains. Oh, ever since I was a little boy, huge, magnificent, roaring iron beasts. They were magical to me, like dragons. When the opportunity arose to take on management of this rail line, I jumped on it like a shot. And you know what I learned? What's that? Organizing, building, and running one of these operations is the most amazing pain in the ass you will ever imagine. You want to help? Congratulations, you're the new foreman. I'm going home to play with my models. Swell. Wait, give me your hat, though. I guess I'm the boss now? The man looks you up and down. Well, now I suppose you can't be any worse than the last clown. He extends his hand. Name's Smee, I'm your assistant. What's the situation? Well, I'm sure you didn't miss seeing this giant pile of rocks blocking our path. The surveyors say there isn't any other suitable mountain pass, so we can't reroute around it, even if we had the months it'd take. Any ideas? Well, by my calculations, we could dynamite it clear without too much trouble. Problem is, it'd take a lot of dynamite, a whole year's worth, I figure. We used to keep that much on hand for emergencies and such, as this one, but a pack of goblins stole it all, sneaky little varmints. Hey, that's my partner you're talking about. You keep your fucking racism to yourself. Anyway. Alright, I'll get the dynamite back for you. Glad to hear it. The goblins are holed up over in Gustavon Ranch. It's a real rough place. You might want to spend some time getting the lay of the land and honing your fighting skills before you head that way, especially if you plan to go in guns blazing. We don't need that specific dynamite, though. Any you can lay your hands on it be fine, so long as there's enough of it. So, I think for 5,000 gold, or 5,000 meat, we could buy a year's supply of dynamite, but that's going to take forever to get 5,000 meat, so let's head to that ranch place. Or gulch. It's a gulch. Gustavon Gulch. Well, here's an unusual sight. An old boat out in the middle of the desert. If this were a beach, you could call it beached, but you can't call it deserted because there's someone in it. That someone is a skeleton wearing a helmet with horns on it. He looks pretty bored and is idly polishing the dragon-headed prow of his ship. You think you think maybe he's been there for a very, very, very long time indeed. Fight him. Fight everything, man. Viking skeleton? Heck yeah. Triple shot. He's down. 16 XP. Rusty old Viking helmet. Yes. Teeth. Gold tooth. I gotta find someone to buy all these old gold tooth they have. A fancily dressed goblin steps forward. Hi, hello, being a mayor, welcome. Now, going away, please. Gary taps you on the shoulder. What's up, Gary? Is okay. I will handling this. Gary and the mayor converse for a bit, too quickly for you to follow what they're saying. What do you say? He is saying okay for giving dynamite boom, but having to riddle first. Riddle? Yeah, contest game. Okay, let's having it. The mayor clears his throat. Oh, shit, what voice did I just give him 5 seconds ago? Crazy thing, having no legs at morning and no legs at afternoon and also no legs at night. What is that? He glanced at Gary. Hey, Gary not helping. That would be cheating. Bad. A man? A no-leg horse? An egg? Or a snake? No legs in the morning, no legs in the noon, and no legs at night. A no-leg horse. Nope, this answer's no good. But It's being wrong, so wrong. Well, dang it. Walk away in shame. An egg. Okay, yes. No, wait, it's not Gary. An egg having no legs ever, correct? Well, except if hatching into something that legs having. But then it's not egg anymore, so who caring? Okay, sure. Next riddle, you ready? More eating, later getting, shorter living. What am I? A fire. Ha! No, fire's not alive. Okay, but you're wrong. God damn it. A mayor? What am I? A mayor? Okay, yes, I am mayor, correct? Hooray. Hooray. Okay, one more riddling, ready? Yep. Okay, last riddle, here it is. Metal thing with little teeth and a hole will turning round. Entrance to my house is found. Where is it? Under your welcome mat. No, it's already looking there. Is he asking me to figure out where the key to his house is because he locked himself out? In your hat? In your vest pocket? In an egg? Wait, I have to go find the key to his house. Wait, but I can't. What the fuck? Ah! Hooray! Hello, Goblin Village. How nice to introducing you. I must admit, I'm curious. I'll let you do the talking. Okay, Goblin right here standing. Let's greeting at them. Oh, also Gary finding a key. Maybe important. Here. You got an item. Iron key. Okay. Oh my god. I'll be honest. This puzzle is a little dumb. Where is it? I have it here. Yeah, you solving it. You winning riddles contest for sure. Hooray. Here, you can dynamite having. Don't eating it all at once. You got an item, a year's supply of dynamite. Does that imply that goblins eat dynamite? Take the dynamite and your leave. Well, let's just get out of here. Back to the railroad camp. You cross paths with Wanderer and Sally again. Howdy, Jim. Interested in trading? You betcha. You have Shroom Grow, which I definitely want. Will you buy all these teeth that I have? I guess I don't have that many. Perhaps you should sell them to a dental student. I guess I don't have that much crap to sell. Running out of meat, though, that's going to be an issue. But I do want to level up Gary, for sure. Give it to Gary. Contains dump dynamite for a whole year. I could open it, but I'm not going to. Alright, let's head back to the railroad camp. There's an open grave here, and it doesn't have a skeleton inside. I wonder what they're asking for rent. Jump in and see what you find. Skeleton bone, burial whiskey, old wedding ring. Any luck finding a year's supply of dynamite? The passengers are getting restless. Yep, here you go. Good, perfect. This will do the trick just fine. Hang back for a bit while I get the fellas to set up the charges, and I'll let you do the honors. Smee consults with the other workers, and they inspect the rocks for a time. Eventually, one of them shrugs and pushes the whole crate of dynamite up next to the rocks and wires up a detonator. Alright, let her rip. Wait, don't you have a longer detonator cable? Nope. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Just give me a 3 count before you hit the plunger so I'll have time to get under the train. Great. Do it. Kablooey. Holy heck, what is that thing? The surveyors didn't say anything about a crazy rock monster. Quick, you're the protagonist. Do something about it. There's a very large, very angry looking thing guy standing here. Apparently it's a little peeved at having a year's supply of dynamite blown up next to its butt while it was sleeping. How are you going to handle this? Dance at it or fight it? Let's dance at it. The rock monster is extremely strong, but that only matters if it can hit you, and it is geologically slow. Dancing around the creature, you find plenty of places to stick a knife, widening fractures and fissures created by the initial dynamite blast. Eventually, the entire thing just crumbles into gravel with an angry groan. Okay. Well, now that is a fine day's work as I've ever seen. Much obliged, friend. We'll be hanging around. We'll be getting the rest of this track laid down and head out here now. Here, I'll mark a route on your map for you in case our paths happen to cross again. Alright. Can I just ride the train? You got a ticket? Just kidding. Of course you don't. Every seat on this train's sold out. Sorry, boss. No, jump aboard. The remains of your triumph over that crazy rock pile guy. Alrighty. Nothing much to see here now. Indeed. But we can take the track, I guess, at least. Let's head to Buttonwillow's store. Even though I am currently Shaggy Dog Cave. Even though I am currently running very low on meat. Store. Just a giant ass sign. Alrighty, what do you got? Bag of shroom grow. I want that. I really want that. But I don't have anything that like just says straight up, just sell this thing. I guess we'll have to come back here when I've made more cash. Let's head back to Dirtwater. You notice a smoldering hole in the ground and recognize it as the habitat of a southeast western coal snake. They keep to themselves mostly, but they're also known to enjoy a fight if one is thrust upon one. Thrust one upon it. I mean, just shoot it. It's dead. Snake spleen. Spleen is the seat of the fiery humors, or at least that's what you've been told. You don't have much of a sense about humors. Coal snake skin. Put it on your hat to add +3 moxie. 1 venom, 2 medicine. Nice. Dirtwater Mercantile. Dirtwater Post of Ice. Do you have any mail? Nope, no mail for me. Okay. Hit up the jail. Another wanted poster. The Potemkin Gang for unlicensed civil engineering and flaunting of construction regulations, last seen in an unregistered settlement north of Dirtwater. Poster shows the location of the suspicious city these guys are hiding out in. Want to go check it out? Yeah, sure. Yet another wanted poster. Lots of criminals around these parts. Black hat bandits for horse theft and selling of counterfeit glue. Last seen headed north towards the old millinery. Interesting. Yeah. That gives us some stuff to do, huh? Let's hit up the railroad camp, though. Let's ignore the stuff we just went down and got. The old medicine show. Continue onward. Oh, Gary's got something. Hey there, Gary. Oh, wow, yikes. Weird feelings, a sensation of puzzling. Huh? From that direction coming. You discovered the West Pole. What do you think we should do next? Maybe Smee having new problems. Yeah, good idea. Guy seems like he's got a lot of problems. Train is stopped again, huh? This guy stopped messing with his watch and started eating jelly beans? What you got there, jelly beans? Yep. Can I have one? Nope. Please? No, get your own. Well, I never. Hey, howdy, Smee. Stuck again. Yeah, we got ourselves one hell of a canyon to get across and no materials for bridge building. There's an old mine up north called Breadwood. They opened a lumber camp and after the mine's dried up. If you can fix a deal with them for the lumber we need, I can handle the engineering side of things. Alright. Hey, we got the Breadwood. Of course, anything you can find to build a bridge out of is fine by me, but that seems like the simplest option. Alright. What's at the West Pole, though? You find an overturned military stagecoach. Half buried behind it is a crate labeled supplies and stenciled military type. You dig around in the wreckage to find a manifest. Looks like this thing was bound for Fort Memoriam, but it says delivery was declined. Smelling salts, chemical bullet. Huh. So what is this place, Gary? Weird pile of rocks. Mess with them. These rocks are strange. They don't seem to weigh as much as they should, and they're sort of drawn to each other. You could probably make an interesting cairn out of them. Something powerful, something mystical, something suave. These rocks are strange. They don't seem to weigh as much as... Oh, yeah. Cheeky gesture. You stand back and admire your handiwork. Handiwork. You got a perk. Heavy trigger finger. Ooh. Pistol damage. Heck yeah. Oh. Hey, Dan. Dan, if you're watching, that's a point. Pile of weird rocks. Mess with them. Something suave. Cheeky gesture. Okay. Do we get more points? No. Weird. I don't have enough muscle to do those. Huh. But, like, there's no point to doing multiples. So why is there 5 if there's only 3 abilities that could possibly give you some benefit? Well, I'm gonna make a lot of points. Hey, Dan, if you're watching, that's 5 points. Why did you bring me here? Oh, wow, my head's spinning! I do feel a little bit weird. The pole must have some strange magnetic field or something. Gary is not to liking it, to throwing upward, maybe. Do goblins have some kind of magnetism-based sense, like homing pigeons? Alright, stop rolling on the ground. We'll leave soon. I don't see a pole here. I don't know what... These trees are all, like, moving to the left, though. That's... These are moving to the... Is it this thing? Is that what it's talking about? I don't see a big pole here. I see a little rock. Nothing special about this rock, apart from the fact that it isn't a pile with the other rocks. Whisper something to it? Pick it up. That's way heavier than it looks. You can't budge it at all. Whisper something to it. What would you like to whisper to this rock? That's a point. I can't. Circle game. Circle gam. Yeah, sure. Nothing happens. Hot dog. Huh. We'll have to Google some cheat codes, maybe. Well, I guess that'll have to do it for this episode. What a great thumbnail if I did from thumbnails from shots in game. But I make my own. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye. Jim West, Desperado, Rough Rider, no you don't want nada, none of this, gunning this, brother running this, Buffalo Soldier, look it's like I told you, any damsel that's in distress, be out of that dress when she meet Jim West, rough neck, so go check the lawn and vibe, watch your step, reflect and get a hold of your side, swallow your pride, don't let your lip react.